Hey guys, Dave Nicholson here. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can generate your ads using the Instant AirZone plugin. Okay, it's very simple. So once you've got the Instant AirZone plugin installed, if you click on the left-hand side navigation here, you'll see Instant AirZone, and then it'll take you to where you can enter all of your settings. Okay, now we've specifically designed this to be very, very simple to use, so you won't find any problem at all in putting your details in here. I'm not going to go through every single individual setting because they're mostly self-explanatory, just simple things. But I'm going to show you, run through them, skim through them here, and show you all the most important ones. Okay, so the first thing, your JVZoo affiliate ID. You only need this if you want to include the Powered by Instant AirZone link, which will be placed below the ads. What that does there is that provides a link back to Instant AirZone through your affiliate link. Okay, so anybody clicks on that and they go and buy Instant AirZone, you get a commission. So you can click the link there to go and request to be approved. And once you're approved, just put in your JVZoo affiliate ID in here. So let's say, for example, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously that's not yours, but if that's what your ID was, put it in there like that, and make sure that checkbox is checked to include the Powered by link. Okay, so Amazon Associates ID. Okay, if you haven't already got an Amazon Associates ID, you can click the link and go and get one. Basically, once you've logged in, it's dead simple. You'll see your Associates ID in the top left-hand corner here. Okay, you can also create some tracking IDs if you want to create tracking IDs, but that's all you basically need. You need to grab your Amazon Associates ID and put it in there, just like that. Okay, select which country you want to display ads from. So I'm going to display them from the United States. And product search term. Now you can use product search term and category, or either or. Okay, so you can either just put a product search term in for anything you want. That's on Amazon, or you can select a category. Okay, so for this example, I'm just going to select a category. So I'm going to use DIY and tools. Okay, so display settings, if you want to display images, like I said, most of these are self-explanatory, just check boxes and drop down menus, so very simple. If you want to display ratings, incidentally the ratings are disabled on the preview, which is at the bottom of this page, but that's just to obviously speed up the preview. Okay, so you'll see those already when the site goes live. Okay, so columns and rows. Basically, columns is obviously the vertical, so how many columns you want, and rows is horizontal, so how many rows you want. So that basically decides on how you want your ad block to look. Okay, so I'm going to use, for this example, I'm going to put something that's going to go in a sidebar. Okay, so I would have one column and maybe 3 rows. Okay, so that'll do 1 column wide and 3 rows high, block of ads. Check that box to randomize the product, so every time the page is refreshed, they will randomize and display in a different order. If you want to choose that, how you want to align it, whether center, left, or right. Okay, the main background color. This is the background behind the ads. Okay, so this is like the kind of block that they're all situated in. So if you want to change the background color, you can have a top gradient and a bottom gradient color. Again, self-explanatory. Main border settings. If you want to display a border around your entire widget, you can choose a border. Select the color just from the simple color dropper there. Okay, select the border width. If you want to have a box shadow, if you want to put a shadow on your ads, you can do that. If you want to have rounded corners, so rounded corners are selected by default. I'm just going to leave that selected. Okay, header settings. Basically what this is, it's kind of a little bit like what you can see on here. So this would be the header, and this is where the ads would be displayed, and this will be the kind of footer. Okay, so if you want to have a custom header section on your ad block, you can just simply check this box, put whatever header text you want in there, change the settings in there to your preference. Okay, so product title settings. Okay, so when the products are displayed, this is the title of the product that you'll see, so you can change all of the aspects of that, the colors, whether you want to include the title. You can change the fonts and the sizes. Okay, and how many lines you want the title to display on. And the same with the description. This is the description of the ads that are displayed. If you don't want to show descriptions, just don't check the box. I mean, some products don't actually have descriptions with them, but most of them do. But if you want to uncheck that box and don't show descriptions, it's very easy to do. But again, you can change all of the color, the font size, and how many lines of description are shown. So as I said, very self-explanatory. And the price settings, this is the price of the product, so you can change the color. You can choose not to show the price if you want, the font, and the size. So I'm just going to leave all these as they are because, like I said, very simple. You don't really need to change any of these if you don't want to. So this is the View More button. So this will be the button that people will mostly click on to go to the particular ad. So they can change the colors there. If you want to change the top gradient color and the bottom gradient color, you can choose those. And the hover colors. So as I said, very simple. The footer, as I mentioned earlier, if this was your ad block where all this kind of text is here and this is your header, your footer will be at the bottom of the ad block. So if you want to include a footer and have some custom footer text in there, you can choose that. Okay, so that's it, dead simple. So as you can see, I didn't really change much in there, just changed a few settings, basically changed a few display settings, so I have one column, 3 rows, and left everything else selected and just put my ID in the top. So very simple. And if you want to preview your advert, just click the preview and you'll see a preview below. Okay, so there's the preview below. So you can see a preview of what the ad's going to look like. Remember, this will randomly change each time. So all you need to do now is either generate your website code or generate your WordPress code. Okay, so obviously WordPress code goes on WordPress pages and posts, and website code can go on any HTML website you like, and also in WordPress sidebars. Now I'm going to put this one, I've designed this one for a WordPress sidebar. Now you need to have like a special plugin installed in order to put short code on a sidebar, but with this you don't really have to. I'm just going to use the website code. Okay, so I'll generate my website code. I'm going to go ahead and copy that, and I'm going to show you what that looks like actually in a website. Okay, so what I've done is I've basically got a 2014 basic website here, which I had a header created. Okay, so it's a simple header created, and I've just pasted in 3 PLR articles. Okay, so that's all I've done there. So I've made 3 posts from PLR articles to create this website. I'll show you there's nothing in this section here, DIY tools and accessories, nothing in there. There's nothing in this section here, home improvement DVDs, there's nothing in here. Okay, so it's totally empty, there's nothing in the sidebar. Okay, all there is those 3 articles which I've posted in here. Okay, and as I said, this is just a basic 2014 website. Okay, nothing special, it just comes by default with WordPress. So I'm going to show you how to paste the ad in the sidebar here. Okay, so if I go back to my site, I'm going to go to appearance and widgets. Okay, now in content sidebar, all you need is a simple text widget. You can just grab a text widget from there, and you see there's nothing in here whatsoever at the moment. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste my code in there. Okay, and hit save. In fact, I'm going to put a title in here. So let's just call this one. I'm just going to call this one DIY tools and accessories. Okay, just give it a bit of a title. You don't need to actually have a title in there if you don't want to. Hit save. Okay, so that's that done. Now if I go back to the site and hit refresh, boom, there they go. Okay, so we've got an instant sidebar, and there's the power by. Remember I said if you want to include that, that will go to through your affiliate link to Instant Liaison. And if anybody clicks on any of these, that will take them to the Amazon website. I'll just show you that one. Okay, straight to the Amazon website where they can buy them there through your affiliate link. Okay, so dead simple. Remember, you can do this in any blog, any website, any HTML website you like. Okay, so that's a very simple way to monetize any website. That's just a sidebar. Okay, I'm just going to show you another little. I'm going to fill out these 3 blank pages what I've got here. So because I've got nothing in DIY tools and accessories, I've got nothing in home improvement DVDs, and nothing in home improvement. Okay, so I'm going to go and just fill out these pages very quickly using the Amazon plugin. Okay, so I'm going back to Instant ASON and put in my affiliate ID, my Amazon Associates ID, and I'm going to select the DIY and tools again. Okay, so nothing really changing from the last time, apart from rather than have one column by three, okay, so one column by 3 rows, I'm going to have 4 columns by 3. Okay, so I'm going to make this kind of like a main page event. Okay, and that's all I'm going to change there. Okay, I'm not going to go and change any of the other settings, not needed this time, but you can if you want to. Okay, I'm not even going to bother previewing it because I know it's going to be fine, but I'm just going to go ahead and generate the WordPress code. Okay, so there you get a unique WordPress code. I'm going to go and copy that, and I'm going to go to my pages, and you'll see I've got these 3 pages: DIY tools and accessories, home improvement, and home DVDs. All of them have nothing whatsoever in them. Okay, just blank pages. And all I'm going to do is paste my WordPress shortcode in there and click update. Okay, so obviously if you create a new page, just create a new page, put a title in there, and paste the code in, and that's it. So now if I go back to my demo site and I'll show you the DIY tools and accessories page. So if I click on this now, boom, there we go. We've got an instant store. I've got the sidebar here with my DIY and do-it-yourself. It looks like do-it-yourself makeup kits in there, but I suppose DIY means anything in do-it-yourself. So we've got loads and loads of DIY stuff here, and all of these are linking back to Amazon website through your affiliate link. So I've got an instant store in literally seconds there. Okay, so that's that one page done. I'm going to go ahead and do these other 2 pages just to show you how quick it is. So we've got home improvement DVDs. So I'm going to go back to my Instant ASON, and let's do home improvement DVDs. Get my code. Okay, so let's do. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a search term in here and choose a category. So let's do home improvement. And select DVD. Okay, so I'm choosing a search term and a category. Okay, I'm going to have this as 4 by 3. Okay, so 4 columns and 3 rows. Okay, and I'm going to leave those settings as they are. I'm just going to go ahead and generate my WordPress code. I'm going to go and copy that. In fact, I'm going to open pages up in a new window. Okay, so that was my home improvement DVDs page. So I'll just show you this page, totally blank page, just a brand new page. I'm just going to go and paste my code in there and click update. Okay, go back to the site and click on home improvement DVDs. And there you have your page on home improvement DVDs. Okay, so you saw how quick that was there, and I've still got the sidebar which I placed in there. If you wanted to do a custom sidebar, you can have the different sidebar, whatever you like. But there we go, that page all done. May as well go ahead and do the last one, which is home improvement. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my Instant ASON. Okay, I've still got the page open here, so all I really need to do is I'm just going to take out DVDs. Okay, so I'm going to leave the home improvement search term, to take out DVDs, generate WordPress code, copy, go back to my pages, click on home improvement. Okay, so you see I've got nothing in here. Go and paste my code in there and update that page. So now I've got my home improvement section done. Okay, so that's just my general home improvement section. Okay, you've got my home improvement DVD section, my DIY tools and accessories section, and of course I've got my articles on the left hand on the main site here. Okay, so I've got, like I said, all you do is put the 3 articles in there, but obviously if you're building this site, you would maybe add a few more in and try and make it as unique as you possibly could. So okay guys, that's it. That is how you can very simply use the Instant ASON plugin, and it's very, very powerful, and I hope you make the most of it, guys.